Banks today, as we know, are facing unprecedented challenges when it comes to their back office systems, and the way that these institutions respond to them may well define exactly how they fare in the years to come. This, of course, will be one of the many topics that will be discussed at Sibos in a couple of weeks' time, which, as a media partner, Future Banking will be covering. So, if you are going to be there, keep an eye out for us. In this episode of Future Banking TV, we speak with one of our long-term partners, SmartStream, who will also be at Sibos and who have a number of exciting announcements that they will be making when there, more of which we will hear about later on. Their global product manager for managed services, Peter Haynes, now talks to us about the evolving attitudes financial institutions have when it comes to the challenges that they're facing with things like cloud technology, and how artificial intelligence can help define new service models that could potentially revolutionize end-to-end processes.
The current challenge is that the cost per trade is increasing due to regulation, and then we have also limited headcount or flat headcount due to budget issues, and this leads also to a problem of scalability and elasticity. And then we see also an issue with innovation, how to innovate fast and quickly and efficiently. And banks are also facing the issue of business continuity process, how to ensure a professional BCP process. At the back office, you have the reconciliation process. So you load data, you transform the data, and then match the data. So the full reconciliation process. And then you have also exceptions. Exceptions are a good example for artificial intelligence and machine learning exceptions management. And this is more and more conducted in the cloud due to its scalability. Then we have the mid-office where we conduct stress testing. Stress testing is often done on big data. Big data is used with the cloud more and more to avoid silos. And then you're also looking at artificial intelligence and machine learning based on big data and based on pattern recognition. When we look at the front office, so back, mid and front office, the whole workflow, the front office is using, for example, cash ladders. Cash ladders are used in combination with collateral management or corporate actions, and these applications are also more and more put into the cloud in combination with artificial intelligence, for example, liquidity patterns along the cash and liquidity workflow.
So how have the attitudes of banks evolved when it comes to using things like a cloud-first strategy, managed services, or full-blown business process outsourcing as a way of lowering total cost of ownership?
We are moving from a cloud-first approach to even a full business process outsourcing approach. Therefore, clients asked for a tiered offering. What is a tiered offering? SmartStream, for example, offers a bronze on-demand offering where we run the bank from an IT perspective. Then we have a silver on-demand offering where we do IT change management for the bank itself, all on the cloud. And then we have business process outsourcing. This business process outsourcing includes end-to-end processing, management oversight, analytics. So you have technology and operations, which is more and more requested from the clients. And when we're looking at all those workflows are more and more supported with artificial intelligence, and we have already 13 use cases with our innovation lab in Vienna. SmartStream has already more than top 20 clients on its cloud or on-demand service. And these clients range from tier 1 to tier 3 banks, asset managers, hedge funds, insurance companies, exchanges. And we received, for example, the feedback from our clients. We want to lower our total cost of ownership. And who can operate and maintain a business application in the cloud better than the vendors who have built it, like SmartStream. Security is certainly a top priority for every financial firm. Yeah? And For example, a vendor's hosted application platform has to comply with the highest standards of information security, like ISO 27001 and SOC 2. And regulators demand that the cloud's data protection and security practices are regularly audited. And if we're looking at our client base, many of them are in Singapore, where the monetary authority has one of the most stringent regulatory regimes in the world.
It's quite clear that cloud is increasingly becoming a fundamental element when it comes to getting rid of legacy back office infrastructure and moving towards digital workflows. And AI will play an important role in that evolution. In fact, please do keep an eye and an ear out for SmartStream at Cybos, where they will be debuting a number of major new products developed through their innovation hub, which all incorporate AI in order to help banks further drive down costs and increase workflow efficiencies. Future Banking will also be interviewing a number of SmartStream leaders on these new unmatched products in an exclusive Cybos edition of our magazine, which will be distributed throughout the event. So if you happen to be there, please make sure you grab a copy.